everyone, this is Shagud Malik. I'm currently pursuing my MBA from Masters Union. And let's cut the chase. I'll directly set the agenda for today. Today I'm going to tell you that why did I choose Masters Union over any other traditional business school like IIMs or ISBs. And अगर आप उन reasons के साथ resonate करते हैं, then maybe Masters Union could also be the right choice for you. So the agenda is simply to help you out with my reasons of choosing the union and maybe help you make a better decision for your future. So I'll come directly to the point. सबसे पहले मास्टर्स यूनियन की जो टैगलाइन है या फिर द फ्रेज विच द यूनियन इज एसोसिएटेड विद इज लर्न बिजनेस बाय डूइंग बिजनेस. This is one of those few B schools in India where you get practical exposure. You are actually learning business by doing business. And what do I mean by this? हर टर्म में आपका एक आउट क्लास कॉम्पोनेंट होता है. आउट क्लास कॉम्पोनेंट में होता है जब आप बिजनेस बना रहे हो, when you are doing some execution, you're doing some strategy related to your business. So जैसे फर्स्ट टर्म में हमने ड्रॉप शिपिंग किया था, सेकेंड टर्म में वी आर डूइंग क्रिएटर्स चैलेंज, कंसल्टिंग चैलेंज, देन we'll be working on our own venture, creating MVP, pitching it to the VCs and all that. So this is what happens. I'll cover that process in detailed way in another video, but today let's come to the reason. So सबसे पहला मेरा reason जो है is CXO led curriculum. Here we do not have just the normal masters coming up, taking classes and going on. We have a CXO from the industry coming in. So imagine this. The CFO of any Fortune 500 company would be coming to the campus, taking classes, giving you industry insights, giving you the exposure to real world problem and how he or she tackled those problems. So this is the kind of exposure, or this is the kind of masters that we have. Imagine someone from Meta coming and teaching you digital marketing. So you get directly connected with the CXOs. You get real fresh perspective, industry perspective of going about problem solving, of approaching things, of going about that first principle thinking कि यार ये CFO है, मेरा perspective ये है, how is that guy thinking? And इससे क्या फायदा होता है कि जब आप एक CXO से डायरेक्टली क्लास ले रहे होते हैं ना, प्रैक्टिकलिटी पे बात होती है. अगर आपने कोई सोल्यूशन प्रपोज किया, इफ इट इज नॉट प्रैक्टिकल देन it's discarded. So you learn to approach things from a practical side. So that was my first reason of choosing Masters Union, guys. CXO led curriculum. Second one is real world problems and industry exposure. So जो हमारे assignments होते हैं, जो हमारे end term assignments होते हैं, जैसे अभी मेरी second term, third term चल रही है, so at the हर subject का एक assignment होता है. And these assignments are not any random assignments. These are real world problems which companies are facing. So for example, हमें क्या assignment मिलता है? Make My Trip will come to our campus with its problem statement that I am facing problem with these XYZ things with my operations or with this. Suggest me a strategy, recommend me a strategy, and that would be our component of that would be our assignment component for the strategy class. कोई कंपनी आएगी PwC, it will say कि I want to create a GTM. GTM is go to marketing strategy for this particular product or this particular service. We will be creating that particular GTM strategy for PwC, and that is our product, that is our assignment. So you see that we don't work on any random assignments and all. Real companies come, they give us real world problem statements, and we work on giving real feasible solutions. So this sort of helps us a lot in developing that understanding of what works out in the real world and what doesn't. I have my notes here, so I'm just referring to them. Then number 3, we have startup ecosystem. So if you're someone who already has a business idea कि यार XYZ is the problem statement, this is the gap that I have identified, and I'm very confident about pursuing entrepreneurship. मेरे को idea पता है कैसे करना है, but execution समझ नहीं लग रही है, resources नहीं है या platform नहीं है, then Masters Union can be a very good runway for you. Because end to end आपको guidance दी जाती है. We have VCs in house, we have mentors coming in, so a lot of guidance is there. So if you're really passionate about entrepreneurship or building something of your own, then Masters Union can be a great place for you to explore. Number 4 is peer learning and networking. So if I talk about my batch profile, we have a very diverse bunch. Although the male to female ratio is 70-30 around, but the batch is a good mix of CAs, engineers, non-engineers, people who have worked in companies like Deloitte, BlackRock, JP Morgan. All people are here, people who have done startup before, people who come from a very diverse background. So all kind of diversity you will see. And although the alum network is not big because it's just 5 years since the college has been established, but in terms of networking with the industry professionals, आई थिंक इट्स अ ग्रेट प्लेटफॉर्म बिकॉज हर हफ्ते हमारी CXO सेशंस होते हैं जहाँ पे कोई ना कोई कंपनी का CXO आ रहे होते हैं. ही इज decoding. We are asking a lot of questions, right? We have fireside chats का concept. So CXO comes, we register for that session, and we get to interact with the CXO. And these sessions are happening almost thrice or like 4 times a week sometimes. So this is the kind of networking opportunities and exposure that Masters Union gives you. So I would just conclude by saying that the access to CXOs and the networking opportunities here are immense. You just need to know how to leverage them in the right way possible. And finally is the future readiness. So ऐसा नहीं है कि Masters Union is just for the people who want to pursue their entrepreneurial journey or whatsoever. अगर आपको जॉब चाहिए then there is scope in Masters Union. अगर आपको placements मतलब job placements एक ही बात हो गई. Then if you want to build your something of your own, then also it's the right place. I mean, just come. It's like we're here experimentations keeps on happening, right? They just try to equip you with the real world exposure by adding a pinch of drop shipping, by adding a pinch of creators challenge, by creating that entire product launch journey, or let's say venture launch journey where you build the MVP, you test the product market fit, you do the market research and all that. So under one umbrella you'll find a lot of opportunities. So summarizing my top 5 reasons of joining Masters Union, first of all is the CXO led curriculum. Second, you get to work on real live industry problems. Then third one is great networking opportunities, great networking with the CXOs of the industry. Then number fourth is the startup ecosystem. And finally is the future readiness, the kind of platform that they provide us. I'll be coming up with the second part of the video कि यार किस को Masters Union join करना चाहिए, किस को नहीं. Like I have created some framework on that. So I'll be covering that in the next video. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about my journey at Masters Union and much more beyond that. See you in my next video. Bye bye.